Hey you guys, so I'm bringing you a quick, I kind of messed that one up, so let me repeat that again. Hey you guys, it's Unlucky here, and I'm bringing you a quick little video about this specific story mode, Saiyan Trio led by Fate. So obviously it's just a story, it's a story mode that just dropped on Global yesterday for the beginning of the 5-year anniversary. And the good thing about it is these two units, so it's Broly and then Vegeta and Raditz, they're both free to play, and obviously you could farm them up from this specific event. From the first mission you get Broly, and the second mission you get Raditz and Vegeta, and then the third mission you get their free potential orbs. So technically you could rainbow both of these units completely for free. But currently, for right now, they're only at a level 100, right? And if I'm not mistaken, they should get an easy A and their awakening kind of like in 2 weeks from now. That's kind of like how it happened with JP. So then the other two missions are going to open up, so you could get their awakening medals to get to their TUR forms, right? And then from there, where is it? Also, their extreme Z area finally comes out, so then you could get the medals there as well to completely easy A them and then make them better than they are off the bat, because off the bat they're kind of meh, right? They're kind of mid-tier, but when they get easy A, they get a lot better. So we'll start off with this one, Fearless Planet Invasion Vegeta Kid and Raditz Kid, and we'll start off just pre-easy A, and then we'll move on to their easy A versions, right? So they are, why is it not moving? Oh, well, that kind of froze. Well, they are Joint Forces category Key +2, HP and attack and defense plus 50%, or Extreme Class Key +2 and HP and attack and defense plus 30% all across the board. Their super attack, Saiyan Invasion, causes extreme damage to enemy and lowers attack. Their passive skills, Fearless Smile, attack and defense plus 60% and Key +1, plus an additional attack and defense plus 10% per Pure Saiyans category, self-excluded, attacking in the same turn. So that's only a 20% attack and defense boost. And link skills are Saiyan Warrior Race, the Saiyan Lineage, Frieza's Army, Brutal Beatdown, Thirst for Conquest, Prepared for Battle, and Shattering the Limit. The categories are Pure Saiyan, Joint Forces, Youth, and Terrifying Conquerors. Obviously, like I said, they are free to play, so just grind up the event, and they have a boost. So all you have to use is just Pure Saiyans. So I mean, honestly, best opinion, what I've been using is just, if you have it, I mean, obviously not everybody does, try to use as many LRs as possible, or easy aid Pure Saiyans, which there are a lot, just to raise up that percentage, that drop percentage. If you use a full LR team, kind of like I'm using, the max that it'll go to is a 245% increase to the drop rate, right? But like I said, they are going to get an easy A in about 2 weeks from now. Yeah, right. So like in 2 weeks from now, and once the Raditz and the Vegeta get their easy A, obviously everything gets upgraded. So their leader skill is still Joint Forces, but it's category Key +3, HP and attack and defense plus 77% all across the board, and Extreme Class Key +3 and HP attack and defense plus 40% all across the board. Obviously their leader skill is not going to be that great, but their super attack and their passive is what gets better. So their super attack stays the same, well, not really, just the name. So it's Saiyan Invasion Extreme, raises attack and causes supreme damage to enemy and lowers attack. So the good thing about it is that this unit, once they get their easy A, they get to infinitely stack their attack. So the longer they stay in the game, obviously, well, in the match, the stronger their attacks going to get. So I mean, it's good for normal Dokkan events and stuff like that, or things where the enemy doesn't get too strong, because they do get defense, but obviously it's only going to help to a certain extent, right? So it's not something like you could take these guys all the way to the legendary Goku event and go to UI Goku and they won't take any damage. They will obviously take a lot of damage, especially for the super attacks, but we'll just keep moving on, right? Their passive skill is Fearless Smile, and it becomes attack and defense plus 70%, Key +1, plus an additional attack and defense plus 20%, and a chance of performing a critical hit plus 10% per Pure Saiyans category, self-excluded in the same turn. So same thing, like I said, is only going to get what this is. So I guess this will be up to 40% attack and defense boost and a 20% increase to their critical chance. You know, if you're running a pure Saiyans team. And they also launch an additional attack that has a high chance of becoming a super attack when your team has another joint forces category ally on the team. In the same turn. So I guess it would be good with I don't know if Broly and man, I forgot the name of it, but I'm not the other free to play this one. I don't know if they're joint forces. They're not, but I mean, let's say you run the Nappa and Vegeta next to them, that would be good, right? So their link skills are Saiyan Warrior Race, the Saiyan Lineage, Frieza's Army, Brutal Beatdown, Thirst for Conquest, Prepared for Battle, Shattering the Limit, and the categories are still the same, so I won't kind of go over those. So honestly, if you're gonna, you know, for anybody that does decide to rainbow these units, best recommendation for these guys, since they stack attack just, well, you know, when you're putting orbs into them, focus more on criticals, and I guess you could add that +3 dodge, the free dodge, you know, that always helps, but mainly focus on the criticals. I guess try to take it as high as possible, and don't worry too much about the additional. I mean, you can, and you can kind of keep it balanced and have it kind of like 14 crit and 9 additional if you want. Honestly, that's probably what I'm gonna do, just because obviously since their attack stacks, their critical chance will be a lot better, because when the crit does hit, it'll be big damage, right? And then we'll move on to the Broly, first friend Broly kid. So he's a pure Saiyans category lead, key +2 and HP and attack and defense +50% all across the board. His super attack Wild Bite causes supreme damage with a medium chance of stunning the enemy. His passive skill is training to evade attacks, attack and defense +60% with a medium chance of evading enemies' attack, including super attack. The link skills are Saiyan Warrior Race, the Saiyan Lineage, the Innocence, Prodigies, Tough as Nails, Prepared for Battle, and Shattering the Limit. The thing that sucks is that they are only in 2 categories, which is Pure Saiyans and Youth. But like I said, they will be getting Extreme Z Awakening at the same time that these guys do as well. So for this guy, he goes up to, you know, once he gets his Extreme Z Awakening, he goes to Pure Saiyans category key +3 and HP and attack and defense +77% all across the board, or Int type key +3 and HP and attack and defense +50% all across the board. Like I said, their leader skills are not something to rave about, nothing to kind of like go wild about. They're kind of like whatever, but their main point is their super attack and passive skills. His super attack becomes Wild Bite Extreme, and it changes to raise his attack and defense and causes supreme damage with a medium chance of stunning the enemy. The good thing about this guy is that he's a free to play unit that not only stacks attack infinitely, he also stacks his defense infinitely as well, or technically up to 99 turns, but who's gonna stay in a match that lasts 99 turns, right? So definitely for this guy, what you want to do is focus on additional attacks. So do like 14 additional, 9 crit and like 3, well, you don't even have to do 3 dodge because he comes with 5 free dodges. So just, I guess, do, I think it's like what, 15? I'm not really sure what the max could be in that situation, but just focus on making them do additionals. That's it. Don't try to add more to the evading, don't add more to the crit. Keep the crit at a bare minimum if you want, but focus more on additionals. Like I keep repeating, I'm emphasizing that because this is going to be the best thing for him since he stacks attack and defense, and that will help out for LGE or the new level for the Dragon Ball. My voice cracks. Sorry about that. For the Dragon Ball Infinite event. His passive skill changes to training to evade attacks. I'll just say extreme even though it doesn't, and it gives them attack and defense +70% and disables an enemy's guard with a medium chance of evading enemy's attack, including super attack, and delivers the final blow to recover 20% HP at the end of the turn. So it's kind of like the LR Zamasu that also came out, where if he's the last unit to attack and he, well, not attack, but if he's the last unit that attacks and defeats the enemy, then you will regain 20% of your HP, which is really good because it doesn't say once only. So every single turn that passes and you have him beat the enemy, then you'll regain 20% of your HP, which obviously helps a lot for the longer or even the shorter runs like LGE, right? I mean LG, Super Battle Road. And his link skills stay the same, his categories stay the same. I wish they would have added more, but I mean, whatever. But I mean, that's mostly it. Like I said, they are free to play. Their orbs, their ability to get, like, you know, dupes for them, everything like that, it's completely free. And don't let these units slip by, especially this Broly. Definitely rainbow this Broly, use the orbs, he's totally worth it. But if you guys learned anything from the video, if you guys liked anything from the video, just go down there, hit that like button. Don't forget to leave a comment if you have any suggestions of what I should do next. And definitely do not leave this video without going down and hitting that subscribe button. But more importantly, like always, remember the pandemic is still going on. Spikes are kind of going through the roof all over the place in the US. So just be safe. And like always, no one's going to take care of you more than you're going to take care of yourself. So wear a mask, clean your hands as much as possible, and just take care in general. But before we leave, and you know, I say my normal little goodbye thing, right? I already said most of the speech, but I just wanted to show this Reddit post. I think his name is Adiel Alejandro. I'm assuming he might have wanted to put Alden, and it's just like, you know, the name might have been taken. But look at this, man. I'm assuming that has to be the 200 stone 55 unit summon. This guy got 4 freaking LRs: physical LR Cell, Tech Broly, AGL Kalen Khalifa, and physical Trunks. It's like, bro, come on. These are like not bad, right? But these guys right here, the luck for this man was godly, right? I hope for anybody else that does the 200 stone summon, I wish the best luck to you guys. But best recommendation, honestly, is just wait until tomorrow or the day after, whenever the LR fusion banners come out, and use your stones for those banners instead. Because your 50 stones, your 200 stones, your 500 stones, your 600, 1,000 stones, whatever you have saved up will go a long way for those banners, because just every unit on those banners are worth every stone, right? They're all good units. And if you have some left over, if you have the 200 left over and you get one of the fusions, definitely hit that 200 stone banner, because look at this insane luck that's going on here. So I mean, this banner is totally worth it, but go for the LR fusions first, because those are the best units that are coming out. But like always, guys, just take care. Like I said, if you liked the video, hit the like button, leave a comment, and definitely subscribe to the channel. Take care, and I'll see you on to the next one. See you later.